and this week we're playing Macroless Cosmos. So
Yeah, we're about 3 sets too early on that, aren't we?
yeah, so what this deck basically is a lot of you probably remember the Macrocosmos deck of DD Survivor and Macrocosmos. We are going to use Banisher of the Light instead, and then beyond that we have a different Dimension Gate which will combo with DD Survivor, and we have a little small stumbling package, full set of returns, big Zaborgs to tribute stuff off for. So it should be fun. This is, I feel like I say this every week, but this one's going to be a hard deck to play. Pretty much on any of these lab decks are going to be hard to play unless they're like the combo ones. I think are give you a little more chances, but
Yeah, and I have a little bit of experience with this in where most people know it because I actually took this to a SJC in Tulsa way back in the day when it was the whole this package, the Monarchs, the hero package. So I'm interested to see how far it comes back, whether it's still good or not.
yeah, I'm guessing you had Macrocosmos in your build and you played it.
Oh yeah, Cosmos, D Fisher, Banisher, the Radiance, yeah, all that good stuff.
But we'll see how we get. I mean, if looking at it bare, it's kind of like a watered down version of like the Chaos Return deck, kinda. Like we still have like the Zaborgs, the Thunder Dragons, the returns, so it's got some power to it still too.
Yeah, 2000 booty is 2000 booty, so... Also, hey Necro, good to see you.
Thanks for stopping in.
That was quick on finding a partner.
Yeah, not bad.
This name looks familiar. I do
You know,
believe...
they have played against this deck already, so that'll be interesting.
Oh.
I have ran into them on stream before, or on not stream, but rather
Ladder.
ladder, yeah.
Oof, duo. Well, you know, welcome to GOAT format. Okay, Chaos, that's not surprising. Hi Adam, good to see you.
Search 0?
Wait.
Is that what they're doing?
I think I didn't see him add. I mean, I thought I was paying attention this week. I didn't see him add any Thunder Dragons. Maybe lag? Yeah, I'm assuming this is a lag or a disconnect.
No, he's looking at the grave. Okay, now he's viewing the deck.
I mean,
Maybe he's accidentally running one Thunder Dragon?
or like,
okay.
or opened 3, the JDZ special.
It looks like he opened at least 2. Which is good. We need something here.
I mean, yeah, knowing half the... Oof. I was gonna say knowing half of their hand is a good thing, but not when you don't have any pressure to apply. Yes, stumbling. Usually don't see this outside of clown control.
Yeah, great hand.
Yeah, okay, so he was lag a little bit.
I did actually try a Dream Clown in this deck when I was playing 3, and I tried playing 3 copies of Stumbling, and it was just like consistently my worst card. Jeez, Pot agreed too. You okay?
Yeah, that's a rough opening. Yeah, I mean... Ooh. Yeah... Huh. If they're playing Thunder Dragon and Zalug...
I mean, we seem to always run into this, like... Oh wait, this should be in defense.
Oh, yep. Yep, that is a repairable game state.
Yeah.
But what is not a repairable game state is drawing return into return.
Yeah, like if he has heavy, it's just fine because we're in a miserable spot here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're really gonna waste heavy on that,
It's not like there's. We have to just assume they don't have the worst possible things at this point.
will they mill? Yes, they will. Okay, if we draw
Chaos monster.
yeah, if we draw a chaos monster, we're in there. I mean, it's gonna stumble, but okay, this is good.
I guess I just burned. Like I don't know. Should I just burn this mind control? The thing is, if I can wait, like if he didn't set a good card here, and
What are the odds it's
I draw
off?
the DD, then the mind control with the DD is really good.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Oof, that's a decision. Uh, Playing patient here because the only like hard punish here is if that's a moth.
I feel like it's a magician.
I feel like it's a magician or a deco. The suspense.
Ah, it was a tribe. Okay,
I,
wasn't gonna do
okay,
anything about that, so.
no, okay, good. Except for there goes our banisher. Whoops. Pay the cost. Surely he's not going to mill 2 again, is he? 2.
No, lost the
Oh.
pot. It's alright. We're gonna be drawn. Zaborg wasn't gonna be great.
No, Zaborg was...
Although actually, it probably would have just could have cleared this board and then drew the pot after that.
Yeah, Trune is nice to see you, but not right now. Ooh. Okay. Snatch would have been nice, but is what it is. Okay, we have a big body. That's
No,
gonna stumble.
well, we have the Trunade.
Yeah, Solemn here would actually be pretty good, actually. Raigeki break. Oh, okay, that works. So he knows 2 to the 3 of our hand.
Yep.
He doesn't know about the second return. Breaker.
Ouch.
Smashing ground.
Alright.
Oh.
Wasn't much we could do that game.
No, not really.
Alright, so going into game 2 against this, well, we're going first. I think we will bring in the dust shoots.
Yeah, stumbling doesn't look like it's going to do a whole lot for us this matchup.
Stumbling is really good going first, but definitely want to bring in these dust shoots.
Yeah.
Book of Moon could be kind of good first too, because I can normal summon the Banisher.
Yeah, anything to get that Banisher defense because they didn't summon anything that could run over a 2000. Now they may be citing in like a Zombirer or something, but we'll see. much better opening hand. And we are going to shotgun the dust chute. Wow, what a hand.
So double
These
double the Kochi, smashing spy, and serpent. Let's get rid of this serpent.
Yeah, serpent's always the most dangerous, even though they don't have anything to get strict advantage off of it. I'm more interested in these main deck smashing rounds. I have not seen that.
And it was sorcerer was the last card. To Kochi, smashing, and sorcerer.
Yeah, Deco, Spy, Sork, smashing. I don't know why you do that. That seems very,
They
very
just
risky.
wanted us smashing it.
Well, that play is gonna get punished. Although we did draw the Warrior Lady, you know, just Rhoda for Survivor? Or...
Yeah, I do kind of want to do that because then it makes my BLS live.
Yeah, I was thinking that because it gets us the dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because of that.
Yeah, we always have stream delay, don't we?
No, I don't have I don't have a delay on.
Oh, I thought we did have like a 15 or 30-second delay.
If there is one, it's very short.
Okay.
All right, so how much can we deal here? Math me.
Oh, we can deal 48?
I think 67. Because I have the return and the BLS and the normal summon.
Oh, right. So that's 18, 19, 37. Yeah, 67. So we're 300 off. That would have been sweet, though.
Yeah, maybe I should have just attacked with the Warrior Lady there. But if he just sets a monster, it should be game 2 with the Zaborg.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay. Well. So it's Spy, Sork, Tsukiyomi, and an unknown. Okay, yeah, this is game. Oh, okay, yeah, return. I was thinking there's like, no, you're 1,000 short.
Unless he Karibo'd, which, can you Karibo with Banisher out?
That's a good one. Karibo says discard to grave, doesn't it?
I might say discard from hand, I'm not sure.
I am going to look that up. So
I'm always surprised by the different ones that don't work with it out. Like, I didn't realize Rescue Cat was one of them before. Alright, so he's playing very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive decos for no reason. Karibo says you can discard this card.
So,
Does not mention
so you
grave.
could do it.
Yeah, that would have been some stream content. Okay, if there's no
So
duo, this is...
let's not get duoed and we have a playable hand.
Yes. You do love when a return deck goes off. Those are really fun where you can just play and then... Oh yeah, haha, I win! Hey, we didn't get dust shooted either.
Yeah, so it's probably Regeki Break or a ring set. I actually need to draw some good stuff here now.
That's some good stuff.
Not bad.
No, you almost never sad to see Breaker in your hand. Mirror Force. Very nice.
Spy?
Spy. Oh, okay. Deco. See what they do here.
Snatch. I'm gonna ring it in fear of Mobius. People have been cited. People see the stumbling and bring in Mobius against me.
Which is not a bad play at all.
I mean, he also had the Thunder Dragon he could have sacked it for too, but like I've just the Mobius thing has happened to me too many times now.
We fear the Frostspawn arc. Oh man, if that was only like a mind controller or something.
Let's go for game.
Well, if it's anything but Gravekeeper Spy... I mean, even if it is Spy, we're getting in for 1800 at the very least.
Right.
Yeah, if this is anything but Gravekeeper Spy, we
Is
win
it
the
game if I banish just?
Yeah, because you 3,000 attack, then you get another 3,000, 48, and Breaker would make 64. You're 1,600 overkill.
No, it's
you
not.
have.
I have to
you
attack.
need.
Yeah.
Yeah, the BLS has to attack. Spy. Okay. Well.
But now I don't have to use return.
Mm-hmm. We do have return in the back pocket, and we do have two very good monsters to bring back. And he's already blown Smash. Uh-oh. I don't like it when they're laughing. It's either I have a horrible hand or I'm just gonna one-shot you now. They do have Chaos Live.
LOL is scary. Yep.
Yeah, it's a sword. But you can't banish that because we can just flip return because we summoned it the correct way.
Told you. Fucking Mobius.
Oh no. This went from really good to really poor.
Yep.
Man. Okay. That is the best top deck we could have asked for. Okay, that works out.
Yeah, I thought about going aggro with the other cards. I was like, if we can set up a potential survivor to get our actual plan going again.
Yeah, I think that's the way to just slow roll it a little bit. Not a bad one.
Now I kind of want to get. Oh, I guess if it's Magician of Fate, it isn't the end of the world, right?
No, because that snatch isn't breaking. I can't see a world where they bring back Upstart. Sinister's back. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. That's plus smashing. Okay.
Man, that Mobius was brutal.
Oh. That's not the worst. That's kind of a desperate duo, isn't it? Unless you like, unless the
This is
board just
Thunder Dragon.
completely
This Thunder Dragon, Sinister.
Sook.
Yeah. And Suki.
Yeah, so this is either Serpent or Suki, more than likely. It's gotta be Sukiya because you would never set Serpent here.
Wow, was the Magician.
Faith. Okay. Well, there's my weekly make a terrible read. Okay, still, even if he wants to do this, he has to pay 500 to do it.
Yeah,
Surely it's not like a second.
I can't believe I didn't mind control that. I thought for sure it was Tsukiyomi.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought the same thing. So I don't feel so bad for making a wrong read there.
Just draw a monster for game.
Nope. Well, that's a good one technically.
Is it another magician?
Oh my god! If it's it's a
Thunder Dragon
for a third
okay.
Thunder Dragon. Okay. Well, he is going to be okay. Well, at least we know what the hand is now.
Ouch.
Another smashing.
Well,
are we saved?
I think we just won.
Unless he has Karibo. Hey! Wow. That was a good one.
It was. And I'm trying to write GG, but I'm lagging. Okay. Yeah, well, that was a top deck sorcerer. The newest addition to the deck.
Yeah, you before we went live, you were telling me that you took out Premature Burial for it, and hey, look, it's paying off.
Preemie also would have won us there too, but yes.
Yeah, Preemie would have won that too, but Sorcerer was style. Necro, yes, we do play the one of Exiled, just haven't seen our boy yet. Or the boys. The crew in the schoolyard, as they might say. No. What? DB, please.
Do you ever get that error? That one comes up for me fairly often.
No, I mean, granted, I don't play very much rated, but
Right.
even in unrated, I've maybe seen that one once, and then I just usually assume it's Spectrum. Ooh, Tire Axe. That's a classic. We're in the RPS war.
I know.
Who's gonna move off scissors?
Not me.
Scissors, chop, chop. Okay, this is an interesting hand.
It was better a second ago.
Yeah, it was better when we didn't have 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. Let's see what we're ripping out here. Big Bang Shot. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're playing Spice. What? This is like Mahavilo OTK. Now, normally you see this with Armed Samurai Benkai. I have not seen the Mahavilo version in a long time.
I guess I'm gonna graceful too because I already ripped the Thunder Dragons. So.
Well, that was a productive first turn. We got a lot of stuff set up.
I'm already scared though.
Yeah, we are definitely bringing in the noblemans.
My bigger issue is that I just don't have a lot of defense in this deck at all.
Yeah, we're kind of.
I wish I drew the stumbling.
Yeah, the stumbling would have been nice. We got to keep that in. I mean, 2,000 booty is big, but wait, are you playing both? Okay, I am invested now. Is this chaos? Like, equip OTK? Okay, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. This is our spirit deck, and we had a Syrup Priest and Big Bang Shot. Ring. Oh. Wait.
Can't really summon the goats first, then ring, but oh, he's ringing tomato.
Wait.
Okay.
But why? I'm confused. The only reason why I'm confused is because he indicated. Okay, then why did you send tomato then?
Okay.
I mean, that's fine. Just you gotta let us know what you want, man. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know how you
happened.
misclick the wrong side of the field, but I gotcha. It's fine.
We're not sticklers. What we are sticklers is getting this Mystic Tomato off the field. Yo, we don't know what's going on either, Necro. We're playing rated, man. We're playing low rated.
I should have put the sorcerer in attack mode. No, what? I let him take back everything. This is a weird duel.
I mean, this is a weird deck. Have you seen anything like this before? This is
Yeah, I don't know. Like
the Ultra Spice.
I don't know if there's any reason to ever be running Maha Vilo. Maybe there is.
The only thing I can think of is that they're trying to justify like a Sork or a BLS, but that's not the point of the deck. That is definitely not the point of the deck. But I've never seen the two of them together. It's always been separate.
Man, I almost banished this thing thinking it might be Cyberjar too.
Cyberjar.
These go to the grave.
Yeah. Well, fresh hand for both of us, and that is terrifying against the Armed Samurai Benkei. Okay. Please no equips.
So he got True Nade, Benkai, True Nade, Card Destruction, and Blacksmith. So he's gonna get equips.
At least one. Make it random.
Okay, he's gonna put it face up.
Oh. Yeah, Benkei is scary.
Casey draws like heavy. I don't want it coming back.
Well, even if he true nades, it stays banished,
Yeah,
right?
but not if he heavies.
Yeah, I was just making sure I remembered Gate right, because Gate specifically says destroy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. I'm going to take a wild guess that he might activate the.
Oh, I should have summoned the BLS. I forgot he had the card destruction.
Maybe he'll forget to activate.
He's gonna activate it for sure.
Yeah. Well, we had to have one duel where we just misplay out of our minds, get it out of our system.
Oh, it'll be more than one, I'm sure. He might not card destruction now that he has doesn't have the Benkai out. We'll see.
If he doesn't, we just got saved.
I don't even really have anything good left to draw either.
Not beaten. Soldier's kind of our end game here.
There's 2 more Zaborgs in the deck, I guess.
Yeah, true.
1 more return.
Ooh, the Zapper. Oh, that's scary. United we stand on a Zapper. Yeah.
I was afraid to put the BLS out because of Snatch, but I mean, if it was gonna get card destruction, I probably should have did it.
Yeah, I feel like that's a dang if you do, dang if you don't thing. Because, yeah, you just get your doors blown off if it's Snatch.
And we can't snatch it, the Metaza either.
Nope. No, we cannot. This is a... very hyper aggro.
We got the Exiled.
We do have the Exiled. We're probably using it.
And I'm just gonna grab the Warrior Lady now. So we have Snatch, Mind Control, Breaker, Return, Trunade, and Duo left. I'm not gonna bother bluffing against this dude.
No. It's like, we're probably fine.
He's not gonna fall for a bluff. He's just gonna go for whatever he has.
That one track, one mind. Yeah, I assume we just go aggro ourselves here. Put him on a 2-turn clock. All right.
Man, I should have stopped that Cyberjar. That was the mistake.
Yeah, hindsight's always 20/20 on that. Yeah, stop it. I guess we should have assumed that.
I should have said it out loud when I was thinking it too. As soon as that was one of those. I'm sure everyone's had those moments of like, soon as you commit to the play, and then you're like, no, I regret it before you even see what the thing is. It's like, as soon as I hit attack, I was like, it's Cyberjar, damn it.
Everything is awful, and I immediately regret it. Oh no.
So it's
okay.
15?
Yes, that's 15. He needs another equip. Yeah, a 15 that can attack twice. We got lag here? I forgot how to do it. Hey, same. And I'm an auditor. That's not a good thing. You know, Trihex was always right. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read, can't do math, and don't know the rules to their own game. Oh, he set the other Trunade. Of course he did.
I'm gonna save this axe for later.
Well, 13.
Do I have game now?
Yeah, if you just mind control and summon Warrior Lady, you're fine.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Could have kept on. Yeah. There was many misplays by both sides on this one. Okay, get those noblemans in here ASAP.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bring them in, but I'm more concerned of what happens after I get Trunaded. I mean, I'm bringing the Dust Shoots.
Mm-hmm. It's a combo deck. I mean, if we book, none of those monsters have high defense. Well, except Dawn, but
I think I'm gonna cut one return out just to have. So I'm trying to get the Dust Shoots to resolve, and that's lots of stuff that could be dead together.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
And yeah, I think the books can come in.
Yeah, I mean, if in an equipped deck, I always bring in books if I don't have them mained.
Keep one Trunade. I think I'm even gonna go down to one return. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll cut one Dimension Gate too. The Mirror Force, do I bring this in?
Not against 3 Trunades, I don't think. I don't think.
I'm gonna try bringing it in. Just
okay.
In case we get to like a top deck war or something. I don't know, it might be wrong to bring it in this match, but...
If we get some
I guess
gas,
it's like, what do you do against Reasoning Gate? Kind of similar question of, do you keep the Mirror Force in or not?
Yeah, I will never know how to side against that deck. It feels impossible. Also, this hand is good if we get gas. We just need gas. That's not gas.
Well, that's Light and Dark Engrave with a BLS.
That is true. Now, do we shotgun this nobleman? Do we think it's a... Do we think it's a blacksmith or a cyberjar? Because surely he's not setting the big K he just got. There's no way.
See if we get to a dust shoot.
Even better. That could have not went better. Okay, so it's not.
Yeah, I really couldn't have.
So it's not a big K. I was thinking on this. Yeah, there's a big think.
I might even summon this BLS right now, just because I have the book to go behind it.
You know, I don't disagree with that play. I think that's solid. And we have a dust shoot to back up. Yeah, we have a lot of defensive backup here. Axe. Sandgan. Okay. I mean, you always love seeing a banished Sandgan. He been using? Yeah, I don't think he's been using.
I don't think he's using phases, so.
Yeah.
So he has premature mage Dawn ring.
At least we are protected from the ring.
So if he premies, well, the question, yeah, so that goes back.
Yes.
So how big can he get this guy if he premies him right now?
2,000. Wait, yeah, 15 plus 5, because mage would be 5, 10, 15. Big K is 5 itself, so that makes 2,000. It's a 2,000 that can attack 3 times. Yeah, say my guess is he's gonna try shotgunning a ring here. That is, yeah, that's unfortunate.
I think I'm gonna card destruction.
Yes, yeah, you did open card D.
I'm just gonna play it because if he draws like Axe of Despair or United with the premium mage, I'm in trouble, right?
Premium mage, Dawn. Axe is 1,000. Mage would be that. No, you're still protected because it has 2,000. That'd only be 25.
Wouldn't it
I
be
still
if
say
he
I-
gained 15, 25? It'd be at 3,000, right? Yeah, I guess I can wait a turn.
5 that. 15. Okay, yeah, he would be at 3,000. Yeah.
Snatch.
Man, that would be really, really sad. But also, we have card D to try to find 2 answers off, or 3 answers, or draw, and then whatever we discard.
Thank you everybody for tuning in or even watching this later. If you guys could like and comment, it means a lot.
He's going for it. Power. Did he find the axe? No, he found Mataza.
So what's this at?
This is at 5, 10. It's only at 15. You can just straight up attack it and win. Yeah. Yeah. That deck is... It's funny, it's nostalgic, but man, there's too much going on there. I don't know what's going on either.
Yeah,
Now, if that was an axe, that was a play, but it wasn't. So very weird. Never seen that before.
Yeah, it was just a mediocre
Tuesday
deck.
Tuesday night on the ladder, man. Tuesday night on the ladder. Logo Soup. I feel like that's a name I recognize too.
I don't know it.
Maybe somebody I've seen in a GFC. Oh, Yugi Boomer. I assumed a shotgun ring because game 1 was a bunch of misplays on both duelists' part. So I and we had perfect knowledge of their hands, so I figured maybe...
Yeah,
maybe
I thought they were going to do it
desperate.
too, just for the same reason.
Although I do see we have opened gas again.
You think so? This hand's okay, it's not...
Well, yeah, gas. We need something to light the match, though.
Rhoda here actually would have been sweet.
Yeah, Rhoda would have been good because we could have used Gate. If this was like an early spy, that would have been cool. Yep. Yeah, Gate's really sweet in this deck because that is a card probably nobody's seen outside of Cube, probably. So that's really sweet to see it getting it a little bit of shine.
Yeah, it's a fun card too. I love the combo with Mind Control.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been awesome to draw there too. And get, well, I guess Mind Control wouldn't have been the best. A DD Survivor would have been best case scenario there.
Survivor would have been the best case. Yeah, it is. It has little like cool niche interactions. I guess. Oh, that's the match.
Well, I don't have a Darkened Grave yet as part of the problem here.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be a Regeki break happening. Ring, yep.
Ooh, I was gonna say, well, maybe we do have a dark now, but no. Opponent is playing with their head.
Call
the horn.
Okay. I could still just card destruction anyway.
You could.
I want to try. Let's do it. This feels safer.
It hedges against the most things, I do believe.
I don't want to wait too long for them to draw their Thunder Dragons and stuff too either.
Oh, oof.
Wadapon?
Wadapon?
Okay.
This night is wild, and I am here for it. Also, these weren't 3 bad draws.
These are okay, yeah.
Yeah, not bad at all. Wadapon. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
I have no idea what this is after seeing a Wadapon.
Dark Mimic.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Haven't seen the treasure chest in a while. Necro Watt OP on.
Another movie pack card, right?
Yes, absolutely it is. Hey, which we have one of those in our hand right now. A slightly unfortunate Mirror Force, but nothing that we can't recover from.
Yeah, I could have returned it there for the burn damage. If the spy was in attack mode, I may have considered it.
What do we have banished? What is that? 27, 28, 40. No, we're not there yet.
Yeah, because I can summon the Zaborg, right? Or did I have to pop too many of my own things?
No, if you Zaborg, you gotta pop yourself.
Yeah, unless I'm set up to pop too many of my own.
Wait, hold on. Let me do some math.
I can only deal the 15 and the 24.
No, but if you return the Banisher, sack the. Oh yeah.
Right?
We're just we're a little bit too short.
Because it would be, I could deal the, or I could still deal 1200, right? Yeah, I think I can do game. Because the summon Zaborg, pop Spy, and then Warrior Lady, Spy, and Zaborg attack direct.
Yes, if Necro and Jade in chat are correct,
Yeah.
yes.
I didn't read anything they wrote, so.
Necro has the math, and Jade seems to think it's game 2. So you know what? We're riding with you.
Wadapon. He could very well have Karibo. This man is playing Wadapon.
This is slightly scary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not like this. Are we lagging? I am clenched. Hello? We would have liked to attack with a spy. What are they typing? Wait, what?
Well, they were at 51, right?
Oh, he was at 53 and he took the 12 prematurely when we switched to attack. That's why it looked like we had game.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of screws everything up there.
Yeah, I mean...
Right? I feel like it was still... What was he at before he took the 12?
He started the turn at 53. He took, when we switched Spy to attack, he took the 12 prematurely at 41. We saw 41, and then we started trying to do big brain math in our head, and we were like, oh, we have game. So, what, we end the turn with just Zaborg?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is, I guess.
What? No!
I guess it's a level 1, huh? Yeah, that sucks. That he did offer to let us take it all back, but it's like I already showed the return and everything, so...
Yeah, we kind of. I think that qualifies as irreparable game state. Can we draw the? Can we draw the champion?
So I keep Trunade here, and then I can return and sack for the return to Zaborg.
I think so. It feels really weird discarding Snatch, but I think this is the play. Yeah. Unless this is... I don't know what this could be. I have no idea. Okay. Yo! Math wins! We did math. Well, I mean, that was a nice move doing Wadapon too. Necro says, I think this is the Moki Moki deck I posted this morning. Wadapon Turbo.
Wadapon Turbo, huh?
That sounds like a lab deck.
I'm gonna bring in books.
Yes, for 1,000 eyes, yeah.
He sided very quickly, so I don't think he'd... I mean, he could still be siding right now, too. Oh, no. Yeah, you can still side after you click done.
Yes, correct. I'm sure he's typing that I don't have a side. I really wanted to play. Well, if you come back after the lab, we will have the deck list.
Oh yeah, I forgot to... Usually I post it while I'm playing. I will add it up, though. Alright. I don't know what else to bring in against this.
The only thing I was, like, there's a consideration for is Mobius, but I don't... That might be just be overkill. Oh, see, I did recognize this new list.
Alright. Thank you for Logo for being in the Patreon.
Thank you, all patrons who support the GOAT format content and tournaments throughout the year. You guys are what keeps the community running pretty strong throughout the year.
Alright. This is a tough choice what to do here now.
Yeah, because we have the Survivor combo.
You could also just set the Banisher to see if that goes first. I could summon BLS this turn.
We could. That's wild to think.
I think I'm just gonna set the Banisher and see what happens, though.
Yeah, we'll play a little bit on the defensive side here. Jar. Okay, well, Turbo. Oh dear. Yeah.
So do they try to just jar Greed into the Wadapon? Is that the...
I mean, that's a really cool interaction. We hard drew into the Survivor.
I guess they could... That's why they play like Demock, because you can like summon the Demock by special summoning the Wadapon and stuff. I'm just gonna pass here. I don't think he can beat me in one turn.
No, not unless he has like some crazy Demock play, but... Oh. Okay.
What did you just manifest?
I'm sorry, dude.
Now he's gonna go Meta Dimension Fusion.
That would have been gross.
Alright, look at that patience.
Never let him tell you you're not a patient duelist, Skully. This man will turtle like Justin Wong. Wow, 2 gates and 2 books. That's crazy.
I could dump the DD Survivor here to get the light and dark.
Yeah, that's definitely a consideration.
But I feel like there's no way that these... Well... Maybe I should, because I don't want the... Like, say he somehow counters the different dimension gate. Well, I guess that even if DMOC kills Survivor, it'll just keep coming back, too.
Yep. Yeah, DMOC cannot get rid of Survivor. That's a weird interaction you hardly ever see.
Right. I have attacked a few DD Warrior Ladies with it.
Yeah, I feel like there's a more common interaction in the later years, but of course,
And if
after a
DMOC
certain
comes
point-
back from this, it does not get the effect.
yes, correct. It's either gate again or
yeah.
Zabord.
I want to set the spy, so I'm gonna gate again. And you can banish face down, by the way, too.
Oh, can you? Oh, is it like a different dimension capsule?
Well, this sucks. There's the heavy.
Oof. Opponent is also playing patiently. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave up their... They did lose their Mirror Force for that.
Yeah, that's a little
It
bit
was-
steep
it
to be
was-
paying.
It was strangely an even trade.
Well, until we got Zabord.
They could have... I guess they have... Do they... They must have... Oh, they have one spy in Grave. I was gonna say they must have a bunch of spies somewhere.
He attacked with DMOC, not a Zabord. There we go. Well, yeah, I guess we're doing this.
Yeah, we held them for a reason, right?
Now, will our patience be rewarded? So we know his hand is just meta and 2 other things, right?
Yeah, we don't know the other 2.
Okay.
It could be a spy, possibly, if he plays 3.
Wadapon triggers off this, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that we have book. Bless his heart, he tried.
Here comes the second meta. Nope.
Nope. But here comes game. Woo! Nice.
Alright. Well, if they had tribe, they couldn't they still oh, they normaled the Sangan.
Yep, they normal
Jeez,
this.
these were
together.
both warriors. They really went for the style points.
They, you know, sometimes you go out a buster. Go out a
With ring
buster instead
next.
of a banger. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good thing we won this turn.
We would have went Survivor, attack over tribe.
Yeah. we were still in good position.
All right, so this will be match 4 that we're going into, right?
Yeah. Fourth one, last one, best one.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Also, hi, awesome. Good duel earlier on that first one. That was a really good back and forth.
Oh man, I can't believe how close that one was.
That was a good one. I'm telling you, these, like, you don't have to play total competitive and GOAT to have good matches.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that's definitely what the lab decks prove the most is like you can still have like good games without playing only the tier 0 decks.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
Yeah,
highest
absolutely.
tier decks.
Yeah. Charity Thunder Dragon, love it. Hi Cub. Yeah, actually, DD Survivor is the Lost Millennium, correct?
Yep. Badass
Yeah, so
ultimate rare.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a sick ultimate. I loved having those. But so it's in the very last legal setup Go, just one of those deals where it just gets forgotten. JD. Oh. This man knows our friend JDZ.
Judgment Dragon?
Dude, I've been playing too much Edison. Don't give me war flashbacks on that, man. You think you're having fun and then you play Lightsworn.
Turtle into Drag Down.
Wow.
Wonder what I'm getting. Or what I'm discarding from him.
Yeah, I had to think too. It's like Dark World isn't till elemental energy, so it can't be that. Wait, is this even the Delinquent deck? He didn't play Drag Downs, did he?
No.
Okay, yeah, he just played Tribute to the Doomed. Breaker. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good discard. Koki. Yeah. It's a good one.
Oof, that's a good draw. We're getting Nobleman now.
Oh yeah, one of those sets has to be Nobleman. It has to be.
And it will obliterate this hand. Book of Life. That's pretty bad too. Although we now have combo.
Yeah, we have the gate mind control combo, don't we? Oh, I didn't know that, Necro. Necro says this is based on a newer deck people have been trying, Zombie Turbo. Lots of Turbo decks today.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's
Turbo Tuesday!
These to go together.
I would have never put that together, but now that I see the combos here, that's honestly pretty cool.
Huh, we might even be able to do this combo twice at some point.
Maybe if one of these... Okay, I thought one of those for sure was going to be a stopper.
So now, my understanding is that if this different dimension gate dies, I get the Ryokoki back.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume so. Because I would assume by Yu-Gi-Oh! Game mechanics, it forgets that mind control... it forgets that mind control brought it over. Yeah, to our understanding.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it's the same as like stuff with like you can permanently keep If you like
Well, it
put their
can't-
monster face down, then mind control and take theirs and stuff like that.
Necro says that these two should be in attack because they're not being summoned,
Oh, okay.
which also makes sense. Thank you, Necro, because we would have put those in attack. Yeah, we got to tell him that his turtle. So yeah, he is free to ram the turtle, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah, whatever comes out, we'll go in defense. Oh boy, here's Snatch
well,
now.
well. Sometimes they just have snatched it. So he drew Breaker Snatch off of that pot? That's a really good pot of greed.
Alright, we'll take 12 here.
Oh, yep.
I mean, we're in pretty good spot still. Because this True Nade's gonna be really good.
Yeah, we're not bad at all.
I guess Heavy's
Well,
even better.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's True Nade's big brother.
Oh, I play True Nade? I meant to play the Heavy. Oh well.
I thought you were doing something big brained. I wasn't gonna tell you. I wasn't gonna tell you you were doing anything wrong.
I literally thought I played the Heavy.
That's funny.
Well, it may work out better this way.
Honestly, I wouldn't see the heavy coming behind the True Nade, so maybe the element of surprise.
Or he's gonna sack it for Ryukoki on me.
I mean, he's got to stumble, so that would be funny to deny him. Yeah, this is the play. Bliss Greed. Wow, Neko was right. This is a turbo.
Yeah, I can't get behind Reckless though.
I've only seen it work good in one deck, and that's Dark World in like 2012.
I could get behind it, just not in GOAT format, limited to 1 and.
No, it's good in 2s and especially 3s, but at 1, no, that's kind of sketch.
It's like you have to win after you activate it. Unless you like already resolved, or like you get Cyberjar off it or something.
Yeah, or maybe if you resolve like a jar next to it or something, it's
Lightning Vortex,
purple.
alright.
Wow.
Into premature, Jesus.
Yeah, Breaker's not gonna cut it on that one. But Warrior Lady will. I mean, surely they got to be running out of answers here, but also, how many rats and turtles do they have?
And they're not going to get a draw.
Mm-mm. Nope, so whatever this card is.
Not that we have, like, anything really to push with here either, but unless we draw a Chaos Monster.
Would be nice. Okay, that's honestly not the worst thing. Yeah, so this is draw phase 2.
No, that was 2 turns already.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought this was 2. Okay, so
No.
they start drawing.
Because I killed the Sangin and they skipped, and then they...
That's right, yep.
I believe, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's so weird seeing your spells removed.
Yeah, a little bit, isn't it? I wonder what defensive, if it's turbo, they can't be playing like too many battle traps here, right?
I don't know, they've been very slow in the responses.
I'll do either that or DB lag. Or both.
Hmm.
Drag down again. Man. But that's the last one. Because they discarded the other one. Hard as
Running the safe return too, huh?
yeah, they are all in. Okay.
The safe return is definitely a card that I have not figured out how to get to work and go as much as I've tried.
No, I think that's a lot of people. Because,
This is
we
the
think
deck
of,
that probably could do it too with zombies, right?
I mean, that's always been its home. Also, nice. Now, what I'm wondering is, obviously, Turbo is not going to do very well against this deck, but I wonder how many battle traps they have sided.
I'm not too worried about the battle traps. I'm actually...
Do we want to put it... Do we want to go Dust Shoot? No, because we're going second, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna set all their cards for their, what do you call it,
Drag down to the grave.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. Yeah, I was thinking about Mirror Force, yeah. Just in case they want to get rammy with some turtles.
The other one I'm questioning is MST.
Yeah, that's another one.
We'll keep one mind control in. Just a combo with these dimension gates still.
I mean, it worked out well for us in the first game. World Exodia, Necro, get out of here with that. Don't speak that into existence.
This hand sucks.
Yeah, this hand is not stellar.
Please drag down me so I can get one more card deep.
Ah. You have chosen Sangan. I mean, we can get deeper, but it's it's not what we wanted to see.
It's alright, it'll help get us there later.
Yeah, no, if we draw like a card D or a Graceful, we're in business.
Here comes Mobius. I'm gonna take out the Stumbling just so they stop playing freaking Mobius on me.
It's Mobius bait. Well, the gate is Mobius bait too.
That's true, yeah.
We have some very... What?
You drew an extra card?
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, did you draw 4? Discarding Sinister off of Graceful, that hurts.
Okay, I was gonna have him shuffle, but he has Upstart to see the card he was gonna see anyway. I guess it's okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I thought there was gonna be a Book of Life in our future.
There's still maybe. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that is the best card destruction I've seen all day.
I do not think he should have played that knowing that I had the Thunder Dragons in hand. But
I
maybe.
agree, that's very greedy.
Maybe he has enough drag down combos and stuff that he doesn't care, or he just really wanted to see Book of Life.
Well, even if he drags down here, he's taking Soldier, right? He has to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's a bit sad.
Unless he has like Kaiku or something, yeah.
Koki. Well, this is like the one of very few matchups. Yeah, there's Book of Life, dang it. This is one of few matchups where the 2,000 booties of Spy and Banisher don't help.
No. Unless only against like turtles and stuff.
Why would he banish the board? That's... I don't know about that one.
That was probably
Wait,
a mistake.
he knows about return, right?
Yeah, I mean I used it, did I?
I think you discarded it off of something.
There's literally one in the grave.
Okay, yeah, why would you do
Drag down again?
No, because the only thing in his hand's Turtle. Wait. Okay, wait. No, that's fine.
Yeah, he didn't summon.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a sec. Well, I mean, the Turtle isn't getting through that, so...
I assume that he has a nobleman, so I want to try to save the Banisher.
Probably thinks we run premature. Oh, yeah, Necro brings up a good point. Well, you were until about 15 minutes before the stream. Yeah, so what the fun here is, guess which one of the, how many of these are a drag down or a Book of Life? Also, we do have Mobius. Call, okay. Yep, that's fine.
Ouch. There goes Snatch Steal.
Yeah. Man, that's rough. This I never really considered drag down in GOAT format. Maybe this is something we need to look at.
Did I not click show? Maybe I didn't. Or he clicked off.
That's a big one to give up, though.
Yeah, like, even seeing the pot, it's like, I'd rather have the Snatch Steal. Maybe I can draw a Chaos Monster, which I only have one of.
Yeah, this is gonna be a oof. Reaper. Yeah, this is gonna be a pickle to come out of, but it's definitely not impossible.
No.
Case in point.
Survivor, I don't think actually helps us. Nor the True Nade right this second either.
Well, I mean, True Nade's nice, but doesn't exactly help us advance our position here.
So I can go Breaker, break the call, kill the Koki, different dimension. Yeah, I think I gotta. Go Breaker, kill the call, attack the face down. I really want to save this ring to not have to use it on this Koki's attack, but
Yeah,
once I summon Breaker, then
you kind of commit to
Pyramid
that.
Turtles can be rammed.
Yeah, this is pretty patient play here, so we'll see if it pays off. I was trying to run through gate situations in my head, but I don't think any of them were good. Oh, okay. Ow.
This is gone, right? This was on the Koki?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's gone. Okay. What were you gonna do if that attack connected? Just gate in main phase 2?
Yeah, and then bring it back
Okay.
in defense even.
Okay.
It might not even have a third turtle either, but I'd like to draw a book. Oh, guess I don't have to draw a book if this works. Okay.
Tribe. Yeah. Well, there's a combo.
Can I win this turn? No.
No, the most you can do is get him down to 900.
The serpent, yeah, the serpent gets banished. Thank you, Manaphy.
Thank you, Manaphy.
Yeah.
Also, JJ.
So I guess we're gonna go Breaker.
Yeah, we got to. Wow, that's a power. Yeah. Yeah.
And I guess he thought I could attack with both.
This must have been like the deadest card of being dead. Torrential.
Yeah, I think he just thought I could attack with both. But good
wait,
game.
oh yeah. Well, I wonder what his next draw would. His next draw would have have been the depending factor.
I was gonna kill the, I guess, or he's just assuming. Right, he's gonna draw something next turn, but I think he was thinking I was attacking with both. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. If you guys have any deck suggestions for me, please throw them in the comments. I need more stuff to test out. I have some that I'm trying, but I didn't get too much success with Horus yet. So that was one that I was given the attempt for. And what was the other one we were playing, Shadow, that I was trying to get cooking? I played it like a million games too. What was it?
Well, we had talked about Blue Eyes, but I know that's not.
Oh
what
no,
you're talking about.
I was trying to do the Beast deck that didn't work
Oh,
out.
yeah, that Beast deck is so close.
But if you guys want to check out this deck or use it yourself, it's a lot of fun to play. So we will have the